Local high school students are pushing back against their school dress code. They say it's being enforced like never before.
But the district says nothing has changed. KXAN education reporter Erin Cargile has been trying to figure out exactly what's been going on at Round Rock High School.
There's no denying students behind these walls have been focused on fashion these first few weeks of school.
I haven't talked to one person who's just drop it. It's no big deal. I think we're all definitely bothered by it.
Bothered by the dress code.
I had to go home and change the first day.
Victoria Morrison is a senior and says these shorts won't fly.
They're just baggy and they're comfortable is why we wear them.
And according to the school, too short. She agrees they are in violation because the rule states they have to reach her fingertips. But Victoria says no one said a word about them last year.
I guess they're just cracking down more.
And it's not just short. Students say teachers are also paying more attention to shirts and leggings. And during one of their classes, an administrator came over the intercom for a dress code sweep. Teachers were asked to do a quick check of what their students were wearing.
It's just the drastic change out of nowhere that's just uncalled for.
They feel so strongly an online petition that includes a letter asking the principal to lighten up has garnered more than 1,500 signatures. I also talked to some parents off camera who think the complete opposite. They say the dress code is the dress code and students can write all the petitions they want, but this is not a democracy. Round Rock ISD could not explain the change in enforcement, but tells us the principal gave parents and students a heads up through emails and handouts. The first 2 weeks of class, students were only given warnings, and this week, the consequences kicked in. In Round Rock, Erin Cargile, KXAN News.
And those consequences include being sent home to change or detention, which could mean attending classes on Saturday. Tomorrow, we're told students are planning to make a statement by all wearing athletic shorts to class.
The issue of school dress codes has gone through the legal system before. One of the most recent cases was out of Waxahachie in 2010. The Supreme Court refused to hear the case of Paul Pete Palmer, who said the dress code took away his right to freedom of speech. But an appeals court ruled the school district had the right to ban all students from wearing clothes with written messages because the rule was neutral, covering all messages. But in 1966, the Supreme Court ruled in Tinker versus the Des Moines Independent Community School District that the school could not ban students from wearing black armbands to protest the Vietnam War. The court said in a landmark ruling, students do not shed their constitutional right to free speech at the schoolhouse gate.